Hello, I'm wbz-tv meteorologist Barry Burbank, and I have your forecast for the next several days. Let's start off with a little post-mortem on the morning showers and storms. Places like Bedford had a half-inch, but some other places in Metro West communities had up to an inch of rain. Some pockets in here where the rain came down pretty hard with all that cloud-to-ground lightning. So we'll be looking at additional showers and storms popping up this afternoon. You can see the ones which came in from the west-northwest, came into Metro West communities, and then moved south to South Shore communities with quite a lot of lightning in spots there, and that's moving offshore. But there'll be more forming later today. As we get rid of a lot of the cloudiness which exists, mainly the storm-producing clouds near the coast and moving offshore, and we should get sky sort of decreasing clouds for a while, and the sun comes out and pops some additional new clouds forming late this morning, especially this afternoon. Say goodbye to all those showers, see thinning clouds, decreasing clouds, and then the sunshine goes to work and builds more clouds as the atmosphere becomes quite unstable this afternoon, and that'll fire off some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Probably by mid-afternoon in Boston, there'll be scattered storms forming in this line here from Boston down in the Providence corridor, about 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon. And those will be strong. There'll be others forming across southern New England as some support comes into southern New England the first part of this evening, mainly south of the Mass Pike. Some of those storms could be strong as well. Then later tonight, it just becomes partly cloudy. So the action developed this morning along this warm front, and now this afternoon as we get into this warm sector, it looks like the storms will refire ahead of that approaching cold front. It'll be cooler tomorrow, but it's going to be unstable because there's a disturbance in the upper atmosphere. A pool of chilly air aloft is going to come down and make it very unstable again, so that'll fire off some more showers and storms. A few of those could be strong, but the potential for severe weather tomorrow should be less than what it is today. And the Storm Prediction Center has southern New England in a slight risk of some scattered severe thunderstorms coming up for this afternoon. And the main risk would be damaging wind gusts. That would be a fairly high risk. And the secondary risk, certainly in a moderate risk, would be some large hail in spots. Again, just scattered around. Not everybody gets one. It's not going to be a solid squall line that everybody experiences. Local flooding can be happening on any of these thunderstorm cells, of course, where there's buckets of rain which fall in a very short period of time, and also some frequent dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning. Dew points have climbed into the middle 60s and will climb even further, closer to 70 for this afternoon, then still be very muggy tonight and still be muggy tomorrow, although it'll be decreasing down to 65. That's still pretty sticky. And then lower in the sticky zone here, just feeling it a little bit on Monday and Tuesday, and then it starts to go back up again in the second half of the upcoming week. So high temperatures should be in the 80 to 85 range in most spots, except upper 70s at south-facing coast. That southwest breeze will pick up to 15 or so miles an hour for today. And we're watching the next system up here. Here is way up in here. This is going to be diving out of Canada, and it's what's going to come down and give us the showers and storms for tomorrow. So tomorrow's high should be mostly in the middle 70s, maybe a little bit higher in a few areas, but it does look like it is going to be cooler than today, which should be in the low and middle 80s. If you're planning on going to the beach or planning on doing some boating, you might want to be very, very careful today because it's going to be very changeable. Even if it becomes sunnier for a while, additional thunderstorms may pop up this afternoon, so very changeable sky. Please keep an eye on that sky. Water temperatures are actually getting a little bit nicer now. We have a high tide coming up this morning. We have a low tide at 3:10 this afternoon. So tide will be on its way out and be low this afternoon, middle part of the afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast with those more additional showers and storms popping up starting sometime after 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then it looks like storm-free, rain-free weather on Monday. There could be a brief period of showers or a brief thunderstorm early Tuesday morning before the sun comes up Tuesday. And then those will be gone, and the air should be drier, but still warm. And upper 80s to near 90 on Wednesday. It'll be cooler at a few coastal areas and becoming more humid late Wednesday. And as we get into the 4th of July, looks like it's going to be hot, nudging or exceeding 90 by a small margin, maybe a little bit cooler at some coastal locations. But it looks like at this point, mainly rain-free for the 4th of July and the night before for fireworks displays. That's it for now. Have a nice weekend.